Osansa TV, get informed, get excited.
Yo, Champoni, on that TV, Magia to Osansa TV, get involved. Piao.
Good afternoon, viewers. You are live on Osansa TV. The name is very simple. Berman Idiane de Osaberman and Apo, the African panacea. This is the continuation of the project that we just started. Beatrice, the beautiful girl with one leg. We started this project in about a month ago. And of course, a lot of people has come into our aid. And guess what? I was sitting somewhere and there I had a call that Tecno wanted to see me. Of course, I rushed to the place. And when I came, they have really done well by offering a helping hand for us to climax the whole thing. When I came, they just asked me, what amount is left for you to climax the whole thing? I mean, for you to fix their artificial leg for Beatrice, and I gave them the amount. And of course, they collaborated with Super Lovek, and it has been granted. So as I'm talking to you now, very soon we are going to the hospital, that is a Okofarachi Teaching Hospital, to fix the artificial leg for Beatrice, the beautiful girl with one leg. And we are here to talk to Tecno. And when we came, we've seen the channel manager for Tecno, and we just want to have a word with him. What really motivated them for them to do this for Beatrice, the beautiful girl with one leg? And they did not just offer a helping hand to Beatrice, but rather they extended to one guy who has been working with Adum without legs, and they have bought some. I mean, an electronic. I don't know the name that they. What is the name that you used to call such? Okay, I believe manager here will tell me. Manager, you are welcome to Tecno. Sorry, you are welcome to Osansa TV.
Thank you, my brother.
Manager, what really motivated you to do this for Beatrice, the beautiful girl with one leg, and also this young boy?
Actually, you see, as part of our corporate social responsibilities, Tecno have a motive to support the needy in the society. Not only the needy, but more or less like the people, the less privileged in the society. And then even in all the good books that we read, being it a Christian, being a Hindu, being it a Muslim, all the books that we do read, there is a part which says we must give back to the society when we have. So this is more or less a way for us to also show appreciation and then to give back to the society that we come from, and then also to appreciate the goodness that the people of Ghana has done for Tecno. And then it's not only this that we intend doing. We intend to more or less touch more lives in the coming days. Tecno as a brand is a global brand, if you know. And then we have a lot of sponsorship deals. Even we are in England with Manchester City. We have a lot of packages and a lot of things that we want to do for the Ghanaian society. So this is just a stepping stone, and then there is more on the way coming. So it's basically part of our social responsibility, and then it's a way to give back to humanity as well. Thank you.
Great. It is a way to give it back to the society. That is what manager is telling. So manager, tell us, how did you see this less privileged girl to offer a helping hand to her?
Thank you. Actually, for the Beatrice, it was quite fortunate, most of us, that she's just a quite young girl, and then such an accident happened to her. And then it was through your network as well, and then we got to know about it also on YouTube as well, that this girl needed help. And then you see, even us with the two legs, we still struggle in life. So for somebody, such a young girl, and then losing one leg at such a tender age was something that really touched not only myself, but the entire management of Tecno. So we needed to do something that will at least bring some smile on the face of the girl. So it's all about bringing smiles and light into the girl's life, because in the moment of her losing the leg, it was more or less quite some darkness. So we wanted to spark up some happiness in the girl's life and then in the life of the family that she is from. So that is what really transpired. And then with regards to the guy that is also in the Edu market, normally when you visit the market during our normal course of the day, you will see this guy pushing a bowl, and then going about asking for arms. It's something that really pressed us. That is something that really touched our heart. That no, this person also needs help. So basically, we've been in the streets, we've been around, and then we're striving to create a change, create an impact in someone's life. So it's thanks to you, such wonderful people as yourself, that you created the awareness, first and foremost, for some of us to also follow it up. So it's more or less like a win-win situation for all of us. We've all really done well, and then we hope this wouldn't be the first and the last one, but obviously it will continue for more to come. Thank you.
Great. God bless you. On behalf of Beatrice family and Osansa TV, the CEO, and then the entire management of Osansa TV, we want to express our utmost gratitude to Tecno and Super Lovek. All that we are saying is that God richly bless you for offering a helping hands to Beatrice. And of course, a lot of people saw this, but majority closed their eyes on it. When you go to our channel, a lot of people has watched this video. We have case on the video, but you are the people that has offered such an amount of waste, and we cannot stop thanking you. So we will say God richly bless you. Because of the COVID, this is how I can greet you. God bless you. Viewers, I just had a conversation with Mr. Prince Champon of Tecno, that is Tecno channel box, and God richly bless you for watching it. Thank you.
Osansa TV, get informed, get excited.
Great. This whole project of Beatrice, the beautiful girl with one leg, started about 1 month ago, and of course, a lot of people who has come in. We posted this video. A lot of people has also seen this video, and of course, they passed by without even saying kudos to you guys or without uttering a word. But this great gentleman saw us. In fact, he saw the video. He's just spotted the video from afar, and he said, "No, I cannot sit or I cannot stand for such a beautiful girl, little girl, to suffer like this." And he just burst into the aid of this beautiful soul, Beatrice, the beautiful girl with one leg. My name is very Manidi or Sabari Mananapo, the African Panacea. This very moment, I'm right here with the CEO of Super Lovek Groups of Companies and Super Lovek Phones, the president and the CEO. I'm right here with him, Mr. Kakari. Mr. Kakari, you are welcome to Osansa TV.
Thank you.
Mr. Kakari, in fact, I don't know what to say. I just came to your office and I really admire your office. You have a great office. God bless you for what you've been doing for people. Of course, you've employed a lot of people, and a lot of people are working under you, which of course is one of the great things that you are doing for the society, but you didn't end it there. You've also extended it to the society. Let me ask you, why have you chosen to help the needy?
Okay, we as a company, it's not about, the society is the one that gives us. And so all the time as a company, we're always looking at the way that we always give to the company.
Okay.
And mostly we always give to people, especially me personally, I like giving to the elder and people like the blind and the disabled.
Okay.
Yeah, we do, but sometimes we keep it a bit quiet.
All right. This means that Beatrice and then the little gentleman, they are not the first people that you've started with. You've already done a lot, right?
Yeah, we have. Yeah.
Okay. What is your motive behind it?
Like I just said, as a company, we've got something called social corporate responsibility that we believe that it is the society that comes to buy our phone. And so whatever we are getting is the society that gives us.
Okay.
And so once the society gives us, whatever little that we can give or return back to them, that we do. And so every month we have a way that we have to give back to the society.
Right. There are a lot of people around, especially you are working in a doom, and of course, you've been seeing a lot of disabled and a lot of sick people. But why did you choose Beatrice and this gentleman?
Okay, so we chose them not like it's not going to end there.
Okay.
And so they probably like the ones that we're starting with, and we are hoping that maybe with time, as time goes on, maybe Beatrice and that other guy I start with, maybe next month we're going to choose another 2, maybe another 3 or another 4. Yeah, so we are starting with them, not necessarily we are going to end there. We are going to do more. And,
this means that you are not going to end it there.
no, we're going to do more.
Do you have any aspirations towards the whole thing that you're doing? For instance, maybe I want God to do this for me, that is why I'm doing that. I want God to do this, that's why I'm doing that. Do you see any importance in giving? Let me say that.
Yeah, it's not about, I know the Bible says if you give you will get it back. It's not necessarily like we want anything back, but we see ourselves in their position, like anything can happen to me today.
Okay.
And if somebody offered to help me, I'll be very grateful or happy. And so, since we want people, even like now, sometimes I'll be speaking to my bank manager, I want somebody to help me.
Okay.
If they help me, I'm happy. So if I get myself into a position whereby I can also help someone, why not? So we are always looking forward to, because we are always looking forward for people to help us. And the same way have to return to the people that we can also help, so that they will also be.
Right.
Have
you ever been in a critical condition that you needed someone's help and yeah, of course you had help?
Yeah, all the time. Like I say, even now, you know, sometimes people think like, oh, maybe because you're giving help, you don't need help. I always need help from people. I'm always asking people to help me.
Really?
And so, it might not necessarily be like a financial help like people are thinking, because you always need someone to help you all the time. And so it's the same way that you can offer, especially to the needy or the people that it could have been you.
Okay.
You understand? So if it could have been you, then if you're in a position to help, why not? So you just have to, like it's one of the, so anytime we are paying our staff, we have like a budget for that particular thing. That's exactly what. And we are hoping to do more. It's something that is in my heart, but you know, all the time you are thinking of when are we going to start, or when we get to this stage then we start. But I think even if it's like 1 bag of rice, we have to start from somewhere. Okay. So we probably start with this one, and I'm hoping that maybe next month we can do 3 or 4 or 5.
Wow. So Lovek, you know, you are a role model to people, especially once you have people working under you, and all the people that are working under you, let me say you are their role model. And then even to the society, you are their role model. A lot of people have heard about your name, but maybe they have not seen Super Lovek. Say some words to motivate those watching you. Those looking up to you.
It's just simple. I remember one lady came to me asking for advice. It's not like we reached there, but we just always continue the basic thing.
Okay.
I always say the basic thing, just being faithful. You're working under someone, just be faithful, and God will bless you from it. I know people always think that maybe if I can get money, or maybe I can get 100,000, then I'll be able to be build on that. No, you just have to have inner character. I always say you have a faithful. The business that we do, it's not about even our money. It's about people give us stock, we take care of it. And so I always use the parable of the stewardship. Okay. That is what God give them a talent. Okay. And if you take care of the little talent that God has given you, and he'll add it to you. But even if it's one and you don't take good care of it, he will take it back. It doesn't matter what you have. The little that you have, just take good care of it. Be faithful, have inner character. And that's all that we build on. I know we face a lot of challenges, but if we just have a right character, no matter what happens, things will just fall in place with a matter of time.
Great. This is more than a word of God, viewers. I believe that you've really learned something today. You know, Mr. Kakori was just saying something that it is not about having millions. It is about how you can take care of the little that you have. Like he said, sometimes the goods are being given to them on credit, but they take good care of it and they get their share out of it. That is a great word. In fact, it is a word of God, and you are not just watching this. At least you've learned something out of it. Great, Mr. Kakari. We want to take our leave, but on behalf of the little boy and Beatrice, the little girl with one leg, we want to express our utmost gratitude to you for coming into their aid. In fact, you've really helped them. At least Beatrice is going to walk like any other normal human being. Like the last time when I was interviewing her, I really wept when he said that but when she said that, I really cried. Maybe she saw herself not to be a human. That was what came into my mind. And once she's going to walk as has always been in her dream. In fact, God richly bless you, and we are just like Oliver, asking for more. We just pray that God grants you all your money so that you can do for more, just as we are also taking the position of Oliver. God richly bless you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching us. The name is very simple. Very many DNA. There was Saberman and Apple, the African panacea. We just had a talk with Mr. Kakari, the CEO of Super Lovek Groups of Companies. God bless you for watching.